Hi guys and welcome back. So today we have a new frame, and when I saw this I kind of really did have to get this. It's called the GEPRC Viper. So it's the GEPRC TSX5 Viper. So this is a 5-inch 220mm wheelbase quadcopter, which is a 5-inch, and it has pretty thin arms, so it's pretty crazy. It's stating it's 102 grams, so it's on the heavy side. I was expecting it to be a bit lighter. Let's put it together and let's check it out. So I don't know if any of you have seen a GEPRC packaging. It's by far one of the nicest packaging I've ever seen. They use this thick plastic here to ensure that your product doesn't get scratched or anything or damaged. I mean, look at it. I mean, even the components inside are not going to touch except the arms here, and they do just take their time, and it seems quality, and their carbon's always quality. Look at that. So it's pretty sweet. So let me take everything apart, and then we're going to start putting it together, and we'll take it from there. And if I notice anything that needs to be noted, I will show you guys as well along the process. So let me get started and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the frame is fully assembled. It's actually went down pretty nice, and they provide you with a lot of extra things that you really would have to get on your own. So GEPRC is well known for great packaging and very good quality carbon, as well as nice cuts and a nice finish. The top plate here, look at this is insane. It's pretty thick too. So I don't know if this one's gonna be able to take a hit. It feels very sturdy. I can't do a bend test because I think I need stitches here. I had a little accident, and yeah, maybe tomorrow morning I'll go to get it checked out. Still bleeding. But anyways, it's not the point. So I really can't do a bend test. I could try to do a bend test. It feels pretty stiff. But it's not, you know, I can't really use all my force or this will bleed again. So let's check the arms here. I'm going to check its current dimensions. It's, oh wow, it's 5mm. So you got 5mm arms. And the width is, we could say 9.5. For some reason this is always 0.1 lower than everything. I don't know why. So we could say 4.5mm in width and 5mm in height. So it's pretty good. The holes here are pretty much spaced inside, so that's very good. You're expected to put your battery strap through the bottom, and they went with that whole design such as iFlight, so that's pretty sweet. I really do like this. I actually used that frame. Had a pretty hard crash and it didn't even break. It's on my previous video with the Racer Star Update 2. And let's check the top plate here, and then we're gonna go and check. So it's 3mm. You got a 3mm top plate. That's pretty sweet. Side plates, I believe they're 1mm. It's gonna be very difficult now. Oh, it's right there. There we go. 2mm. You got 2mm side plates, plus possibly this is another 2mm here. These little things here, which allow you to adjust up and down your GoPro angle, so that's pretty sweet. They also gave us this rubber thing for the VTX, so that's awesome as well. And what's so awesome here, check this out. They even gave you rubber gaskets right here to dampen your quad, your flight controller. See, it's right there, these black ones. So that is just, you know, they've gone the extra mile. That's pretty cool. I really do like this. However, I don't know if they said that it comes with a PDB, but this does not come with a PDB. It seems fairly rigid. And something so cool is that, you know, there's 4 holes for 2 different kinds of nuts. So there's these square nuts that would just fit right in here, and then you can just put your screws through there. And there's the other ones, like those self-locking nuts, and they're right below these standoffs. And everything is measured perfect. Like, I've had nuts that came out here through the bottom, and when you put a standoff that was provided, they will not, you know, you have to go get your own basically, or use a smaller screw. So this was well thought out, and you know, this is one of the best manufacturers from China for frames. You see that right there? It goes in, and you don't have to use pliers or nothing. Just tighten that screw and you're good to go. And this is a self-locking nut. These are not. These are just normal square nuts in the middle. So that's just pretty sweet. So, you know, they probably know that this might cause vibrations, and that's why they even added the dampeners for you, which is I think it's super awesome. You know, I don't think I've seen any Chinese company do this just yet, but eventually they will. And I really do like these cutouts. I know some people say it'll drop the structural integrity, but you know, I like it. It's a big plus for me. But everyone has their own opinions on this. So, and we have these 2 fat holes. This it seems like it would reduce its structural integrity, but the arms are very thick. It seems like good quality 3K carbon. The sides are basically sanded down. They're very soft, very smooth to the touch, and it's like the new Stretch X X210 really. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, there's nothing really I could say to this until we actually put it on a set it up, build it, and go fly it. And I have a test set up that actually just like basically a portable quad, I'm going to call it, and basically just move it from frame to frame so we can test each frame's performance and its maneuverability and how it flies, and if it needs tuning, if it doesn't need tuning, if stock beta flight PIDs will work. So we'll be doing all that kind of crazy stuff also. So I really do like this. It seems nice. The mounting holes, you don't have so many, just the basic hole and back here for possibly run cam or something. So, and they give you these anti-slip things here. It's pretty awesome. They also give you two battery straps, one small one that would go here for your GoPro, another one basically that goes down here, and they're very good quality battery straps. I'm pretty sure anyone who's ever gotten a GEPRC frame knows what I'm talking about, and probably would agree with me as well. They do give you some nice good quality stuff. So let's check its weight, because I think that's what's most important. On the website it was stating it's 103 grams. So let's get the scale here. Let's zero it out. Okay. Error. I said zero it out. There we go. Alright. So it's 0. And we're checking its weight with every piece that it comes with, except the bottom battery protector thingy. So it's 10 grams or 14. Hold on. It's 14. No, it's actually 11 grams more than they're stating, because they're stating it's 103. But this is 114, so that's 11 grams plus. However, you can reduce the weight, I believe, if you remove this little piece right here, but I think it wouldn't be so stable inside. And yeah, there's really nothing you could really make it. You could shed that weight off of. Maybe, I don't even think these would be 11 grams, the standoffs here. So it's about 114 grams. It's on the heavy side, actually. A frame like this, I would expect it to be light, but, you know, it's a Stretch X 5-inch quad, and seems pretty cool. Hopefully has some nice characteristics. And, well, that's it, guys. So that's concluded for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys have any questions or any suggestions, feel free to let me know. And I will see you next time. See you guys. Take care.